What's going on, Packers fans? Aaron Nagler here with your good, bad, and the ugly from the Packers' 30-27 squeaker against the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the good, I'm going with Josh Jacobs, 25 carries, 127 yards, averaging 5.1 yards per carry, scoring 2 touchdowns, and essentially putting the team on his back after Jordan Love went down with that groin injury. Jacobs saw a bunch of work early, and then the heat got turned up essentially when Malik Willis came into the game. And not to take anything away from Willis, who I thought handled things perfectly as the backup coming in and executing what is asked, but Josh Jacobs, clearly the fulcrum of this offense, especially after Jordan Love went down. That's a game that you'll look back at and go, oh, that's right. That's why they signed Josh Jacobs. With the bad, I'm going with pass coverage in general. That's right. Unless your name was Jair Alexander or Xavier McKinney, you were getting got this afternoon by Trevor Lawrence and that Jaguars offense. Didn't matter if it was wide receivers, tight ends, even running backs. Packers secondary, linebackers, anybody and everybody tasked with covering pass catchers had issues. Now, some of that, I will concede, a bit of it was what Jeff Hafley was calling some zone blitz stuff, putting guys in bad spots. But it really didn't matter what was called. Essentially, the Jaguars, especially in the second half, had plenty of opportunities down the field, plenty of guys getting open against the Packers defense. With the ugly, obviously, it's the injuries between what will get talked about a lot with Jordan Love and that groin injury, but also the injury to Evan Williams and the cascading issues you saw on defense. Certainly concerning. It's ugly when you have a rookie go out with injury on the defensive side of the ball and things seemingly fall apart. Doesn't portend great things going forward. Hopefully the Packers can fix that. But those two injuries, and who knows what happened to Josh Jacobs there at the end, had to take himself out. Looks like maybe even Eric Stokes got banged up there in the last drive. A bunch of injuries in this game. It's always ugly to see. But the fact that the Packers were able to rebound and win this game, even while losing their starting quarterback, is pretty damn impressive, despite an ugly spate of injuries. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. What are your good, bad, and the ugly from the Packers' win over the Jacksonville Jaguars? And then tell your friends and tell your family. Cheesehead TV, we are devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide.